Hello everyone, Carmine from New York here with photo class number 241. I'm a photographer here in New York City for the last 50 years. Please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, email me at blackandwhitephoto@aol.com. I'll answer all your photographic questions. Comment below. And what is this? Guys, I bought an $8 digital camera on one of those online auction sites. It is the Vistaquest. I never heard of it either. 8-megapixel camera. It's obviously a little pocket camera, but look at that screen. Awesome. All right, guys, let me just tell you all about it. First of all, why did I get it? I got it to show you guys and to show myself how bad or how good or how artistic can an $8 8-megapixel digital camera be. The lens is an f2.8, not bad for a fixed focus lens. Now, it uses a micro SD card that goes in next to the batteries. Micro SD, the largest size it uses is an 8 gig micro SD card. How many photographs do you think you can get on it? Well, how about 3,000? Now, here's what you have to remember. What kind of batteries does it use? It uses these little AAA batteries. These are the little AAA batteries. You can find them all around the world, just regular alkaline batteries. But here's the deal. Since they're so small, and this is a digital camera with a screen on the back, it burns up a lot of juice. I was getting about 25 photographs per set of batteries. All right, this little camera has IBIS, in-body image stabilization. All right, and from what I can see, that does work. You're going to see photographs in a few minutes. All right, so I'm going to be putting up a slide that has the specs. All right, you could pause my video, and you can read it if you want to. For the last 240 episodes, I've always said that photography is our art, okay? Keep that in mind. Now, if you love art, you probably will love photography, and that's why you're watching this video. Now, let's just go through it quickly, but let's hit all the points, all right? What is surrealism? Okay, now surrealism it's defined in Webster's dictionary as intense, irrational reality of a dream. When you think of surrealistic art, surrealism, right? Salvador Dali has to come up into your mind. Look at some of his work. We, as photographers, can most certainly do the same thing. All right, now we're into it. So I want to switch my purist photographers out there to open your mind and be a little bit of a Salvador Dali. Put a little surrealism into your photography. Let's go. I'm going to show you the photographs that I took with this little guy, right? With this 8-megapixel Vistaquest camera, the VQ8920. Okay? Now, let's look at the straight out of camera. There's about 5 of them, okay? And what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to show you these 5 photographs that I took just last evening at sundown. 5 photographs in 3 different ways. The first one will be straight out of camera, no editing. All right. Remember, the sensor in here is about that big. Okay, it's teeny tiny. So you're going to get some noise. Okay, and maybe that's why the straight out of camera pictures look a little noisy. Okay, so that's going to be the first one, straight out of camera. Now, for all my black and white photography lovers out there, the second one will be an old photographer's trick. If your color photograph's a little noisy, make it black and white. It gives it that film-like quality, like that Tri-X, right? The old Kodak Tri-X look, the ISO. Back then it was ASA 400, nice and grainy, all right? So that'll be photograph number 2. It's the straight out of camera photograph, just converted to black and white. But here comes the Salvador Dali, number 3. It's the surrealistic photograph. I have a program that I bought. There's no sponsors here. It's called Luminar 4. And I changed the sky of the black and white photo. Remember what Webster said. Intense, irrational reality of a dream. You're going to see the black and white photo, photo number 2, with a surreal sky. Okay, so let's look at 5 examples. Add a colored sky to a black and white photograph. And the software you obviously need is Luminar 4. Are there others? Yes. All right. I had a photographer in my class that used the word, oh, you're just doing a composite. Just stop it. Just stop it. Would you go to Salvador Dali, if you could, and say, oh, you're not being a purist. The clock in your picture is melting in it. Stop. Be an artist with your camera. Even if your camera is $8. Thank you guys. Subscribe. Bye-bye.